I was glad to hear it. Finally, Glenn Beck came out and said, you just can't trust any men. You can only trust God. That is exactly what God planned before time began. What is the second coming of Christ about? What is the end of time about? What is the end of days about? It's about no longer trusting men. You see, we were in denominationalism. Satan was ruling over this world. The prince of the power of the air was ruling over this world because Satan convinced men that men could preach like Christ. Well, we can't, obviously. We can't preach objective truth of God, the supernatural, objective truth, the Bible from God. And so in these latter days, Christ is giving to us the Bible from God back. It is the Bible that Christ rules over his kingdom with. So what is happening in the world right now is great spiritual warfare. In 40 years, Satan, the prince of the power of the air, is going to be booted off this earth again. And Christ, the Prince of Peace, is going to resume his reign over this earth for the next 750 years. The ways of God are as high as the heavens above the ways of men. God wanted us to learn our lesson. The ways of men don't work. You can't trust men. Look at what is happening in the world today. Men cannot guide their own paths. Jeremiah 10:23. Men are going to destroy the world. Men cannot rule over other men and keep peace on this earth. We always have our thumbs on the scales of justice. We always have our own prejudices, maybe our own families or ourselves, or no matter what. Men can't do it. We need God. We need the Prince of Peace to save us from ourselves. And he's going to do it one last time. He's given us the Bible back, the 1,000-year Bible that Christ reigns over his kingdom with. He's given it back to us. So the end of man is going to be better. The end of the Bible is going to be better than the beginning. Ecclesiastes 7 verse 8. Times are going to get tough the next couple years. But we're looking forward to the best time ever for humanity. You want a copy of Maxwell's commentary on end time prophecies, talk about all these things. You can get an ebook of Maxwell's commentary on the end time prophecies on the book of Revelation, Job, and Daniel. My name is Randall Kent Maxwell, and for 40 years, ever since my grandfather warned me about the subjective truth of men, I have been working on these matters, the restoration of the Bible from God. It is my responsibility to give both to the righteous and the unrighteous the Lord's warning about his second coming. Our very lives depend on it. If you would like to share this video, it's going to be available for as long as we can at therodofiron.org. Go to therodofiron.org and you look under the Rod of Iron videos, just click that, and then the first article will be this one posted there, therodofiron.org. Also, you can contact me on email at therodofiron.org at gmail.com. You can get an ebook of the now unsealed books of Revelation, Job, and Daniel for $9.90 at www.lulu.com/spotlight/time of the Son of Man, all one word. Feel free to share that ebook with anyone and everyone. If you like a paperback copy, the Bible from God with the love of God in it, with Revelation, Job, and Daniel, these are now unsealed for the first time in 2,000 years. If you want a copy of that, it costs $39.99. If you'll send that to 16462 Highway 203, Wellington, Texas 79095, if you'll send $39.95 check or money order to that address, and then send your email in addition with that, we'll send you a free EPUB of the New Testament, a free EPUB of the Royal Law and the New Testament. that you can share with your friends and family and anyone you would like to, anyone that wants a copy. If you want to listen to this audio or other audios, you can go to thewatchmanoneword.substack.com. If you have a group of people who would like for me to come and speak to you, talk to you about these things, give me a call at 806-416-0747. I would be happy to guest on any talk show, any or forum that's looking for a resolution to the situation that the world is in right now. I definitely can help. It's my job. It's been my life's work. Give me a call or send me a message. If you want to do the right thing and you're not on the left, it's time to gird up our loins and get busy, for the war is on.